Good day everyone, and welcome to my Stamina Nightblade Ganking build video with gameplay in ASMR for the Markarth patch. This has been a nice diversion from me, from the usual max health proc builds you see running around these days. As you can see, for a ganker, the max health is much lower. That being said, it is still the Markarth patch, so we still use procs. For the gear, I am running 5 Ashen Grip on the armor and the maul, in combination with 5 Kalurion, mostly on the jewelry and then a stash in the gloves. This is with Doom Molakina and a Veteran Perfected Bow on the back bar. The traits should be all divines, and the Mundus should be the lover. The maul on the front bar is best sharpened, the jewelry is infused, and the Veteran's Perfected Bow can be any trait you want. The food we are using here is the candied Jester's coins, increasing my maximum stamina and magical recovery, so I can sneak around in Cyrodiil for a prolonged duration. The skills on the front bar are Channeled Acceleration, Executioner, Rally, Camouflaged Hunter, Ambush, and Incapacitating Strike. On the back bar, I use Shadowy Disguise, Concealed Weapon, for the sneak speed, Focused Aim, Shimmering Frenzy, Magnum Shot, and Barrier. Magnum Shot is just as a defensive CC if somebody tries to chase me. Barrier is just for the magic regeneration passive in the Alliance War skill line. The combo for this gank is as follows. First, I buff up Molakina by simply casting 2 light attacks in the ground. After that, I will cast Shimmering Frenzy. Then, I open up with Focused Aim on the target, next to dealing good damage with the Veteran Bow. This will also make my following attacks hit harder due to the minor breach. When I have done this, I light attack and bar swap cancel to the front bar, and I follow it up with Incapacitating Strike, dealing high burst damage, proccing the Ashen Grip, and debuffing the enemy for further attacks. If the enemy is not dead yet by then, I will follow this up by an Executioner. If the target is moving, I will often, instead of casting Incap after the bar swap, first cast an Ambush, bringing me in closer. This is also going to proc the Ashen Grip. After this, I will still use the Incap, but the benefit is also that Ambush gives minor vulnerability, which will buff both the Kalurion and the Ashen Grip, and all the skills following after it, on top of the 20% from Incapacitating Strike. This will also mean that the proc sets will hit really hard. For the CP, the red tree will not matter that much, but I will go over it quickly so you can see. The same counts for the green tree, though you do want to have a decent amount in shade. In the blue tree, I will have some CP in magical damage. This is because both of my proc sets will deal elemental damage. However, most of my CP are still divided among mastered arms and physical damage modifiers. One more important thing is that it is best to be Vampire Stage 3 for this build, in order to get the sneak passive as well as the weapon damage when going out of stealth. But that concludes the build. I hope you enjoyed, and that you will also find the following gameplay with the sound of Cyrodiil entertaining.